Hey gang, welcome to the Deer Network. Today is Wednesday, February 17th. I'm Ela Martinez.
And I'm the Cole Triplet. Today we're going to give you the heads up on some weekly news as always, but first, if you're a senior and you're heading into college, you're probably looking for some financial aid. I know I am. And Remington Taylor has some information that might be worth your while.
As the deadline for scholarships is quickly approaching, we sat down with Miss White, our scholarship counselor, to find out how scholarships can benefit a student's life and where you can find them.
There's scholarship money everywhere. You can look at your churches. If you're a member of a church, some churches offer scholarships. Where your parents work, so your parents' employers are always another source. There's numerous websites that offer scholarship help, such as FastWeb, SchoolSoup.com.
Students think that they shouldn't apply for scholarships until they're seniors, but Miss White shares who is actually eligible for them.
While the majority of scholarships available are for seniors, graduating seniors, there are a lot of scholarships as well for underclassmen.
We had the opportunity to talk to Pablo Absalon on his scholarship that he received.
So Questbridge is a worldwide scholarship. It's targeted to low-income students and that have excelled. So that really called out to me, and I just gave it a shot. I got an email from them, and I just checked them out. I talked to Miss White, our scholarships advisor, and she just informed me on it, and we just started the process.
We had the chance to talk to Luis Guajardo to see what inspired him for his scholarship.
When I was little, wanted to go to school, come out debt-free. And also the faculty and staff here, especially Ms. Dunn in the front office, she inspired me to get a scholarship.
This is Remington Taylor reporting for the Deer Network.
Thank you, Remington, for that useful information. I know I don't want to be in debt when I get older. And now it's time for the weekly news. Last Wednesday, 9th grader at Deer Park High School North Campus was arrested for having an unloaded gun in his possession. He also had the bullets for the gun. An anonymous caller informed Crime Stoppers, leading to his arrest. The caller is now being looked at as a hero, and it is a well-deserved title.
And yet I wear my Superman PJs in public and they call me crazy. Well, thanks to everyone who came out and wore gray this morning to help support Mr. McKee's wife, Kristen, and also to help kick off the 13th annual Run for the Rose, a 5K run to raise awareness for brain cancer, which will be held on Sunday, April 12th at Energy Park.
Huffman's Heroes will be hosting a 5K run at Dow Park February 28th at 8 a.m. to help pay for Deer Park Junior High's teacher, Nancy Huffman, who is in need of a kidney transplant. Tickets are $20 in advance and will be $25 at the park.
Well, Deer Park, it seems that the once-long DPHS tradition of the red and white ball has again been shot down by the students in favor of a night of freedom rather than a night of chaperoned monotony. Maybe next year, Miss Klein.
A fight at a Deer Park Walmart took place between a customer, Jessica Albides, and an employee, Alice Keener, on February 7th. The fight began after Albides headbutted Keener. When Albides was asked about her actions, she said she was just protecting her family. But yesterday was arrested and is now banned from the Walmart for the rest of her life.
Man, but where will she get 4 ribeye steaks, a brand new bicycle, and a glasses prescription, all at 3 a.m.?
Well, Cole, she'll just have to stay meatless for now.
What a shame, a darn shame. All right, guys, now I hope you have your phones handy because this week we're going back to our critically acclaimed advisory game from last year. Guess That Teacher. It's a simple game. We give you the face of a DPHS graduate that is now a teacher, and you tweet your answer at our Twitter handle, @TheDeerNetwork. The first person to get the right answer onto the internet wins their whole advisory donuts. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Can you guess who this stunningly handsome man is?
Well, I do like donuts.
Well, don't we all?
Well, I haven't graduated just yet, nor am I a teacher, but thanks for the compliment, Cole.
Hey, you got it.
Yesterday was a big one for Oklahoma high schools as their lawmakers have decided to ban AP U.S. History class because it, quote, emphasizes a negative aspects of our nation's history, and they want a, quote, more patriotic textbook to show students. They say it has also made plans to take out all AP courses in general as they are hindering development of students around a God-created world rather than an open, opinionated book. The question left hanging is, will their students suffer in school because of this?
Well, it's not like Oklahoma's known for their education, Eli, so I think they'll do just fine. All right, now we're going to throw you over to Papa Rollin to teach you a little bit about having fun in the sun.
A lot of times in my life, I've either heard the words or said them myself. There's nothing to do around here. But after doing some research, I found out how wrong I truly was. There are hundreds of things to do around here, and Papa Rollin's here today to show you. Pole Position Raceway, located in a little nestle just across from Ellington Field, is an indoor go-kart raceway. The go-karts have speeds up to 45 miles an hour for intermediate drivers, which validates a measly price of $7 per license and $21 per race. You get 14 laps in a race, and each race lasts about 7 minutes. You can find Pole Position at 12552 Old Galveston Road. Next up, we have a great place for relaxing, a place called Silver Sycamore Grounds. It's a bed and breakfast, a coffee house, and a restaurant all in one place. With a vintage theme and feeling to it, Silver Sycamore has great coffee and food, all reasonably priced. You can find Silver Sycamore at 5111 Pine Avenue. If you have any questions about the places that I've mentioned, or if you'd like to find out about different places, don't forget to follow us on Twitter. This has been Caleb Rollin, reporting for the Deer Network.
Yesterday, boys soccer won against Channelview 1-1, winning by a shootout point. Girls soccer also won yesterday 6-0. Boys basketball team lost against Baytown Sterling yesterday 45-56. Come out this Tuesday to support the boys varsity soccer team as they take on Baytown Sterling at 7 in the Abshire Stadium.
On other sports-related news, we forgot to mention Cole scoring with the ladies.
Aw, you embarrass me, pal.
Don't sweat it. Don't forget to follow us on the Twitter at The Deer Network. I'm Ela Martinez.
And I'm Cole Triplett. Hey, stay hungry out there, Deer Park, and have a great rest of the week.
And go Deer!
Good job today, Eli.
You too, Cole.